Hello everyone, this is the follow-up to the previous video that we did where we set up a very quick flow on Power Automate to be able to set up a manual trigger, and once we select that trigger it sends off an email and we were able to get that email to fire off the way that we wanted it to. However, in this video we're going to take it one step further. We're going to add an additional action so that it posts a message on our Microsoft Teams. So I'm just waiting here for our Microsoft Teams to finish loading, but while we do that, we're going to go ahead and we're going to head back over to our flow. We're going to select this little plus symbol to add an additional action to our flow. And then once we're on here, we can just type in Teams. And you can see we have all of these different options for Microsoft Teams. So the one that we're looking for is posting a message. So let's look through. Add a member, respond, post message in a chat or channel. So that's what we're looking for. Okay, so we can post this either as a Flowbot or a user or a virtual agent. But we're just going to post it as a Flowbot. And then where we want to post it. So do we want to post it in a channel, a chat with a Flowbot, or a group chat? So our Teams is open. So it looks like we have this CyberMic general flow, and you can see, or I'm sorry, general chat here. You can see that we actually had one that went through on our previous flow that we did through SharePoint, but this doesn't have any sort of SharePoint integration. This is just a manual trigger. So we'll see if it works the same. So let's come over here. Let's do channel. Okay, and then team. We should see CyberMic. There's CyberMic. And now we need to go ahead and select channel. So the channel is general. Okay, make sure everything lines up. So CyberMic, general. Yep, so everything looks good there. So what do we want the message to say? So hello, testing to make sure our Teams integration is working. Okay, so now that we have that in place, we can go ahead and close this out. We can save, and then we're going to test it again. So we'll test it to make sure that the email is still going through and that it's successfully adding a message to our Microsoft Teams. And looks like our flow is ready. So we'll come back to test, manually, test. Okay, so Outlook's in place, Teams is in place. And then again, if you need to, you could come over here and you could change the connection. So right now it's connected to my account, but we could set up like a service account, for example, if needed, if I didn't have the correct permissions on my account, but I do. So now that everything looks good, we'll hit run flow. Come back over here, and I heard the email go through, so that means at least the Outlook part was successful. And it looks like the Teams part was successful too. And there it is. You can see right here, it posted the Teams message. So that is how you set up a Microsoft Teams integration into your Power Automate flow.